What do you get when you take an already very capable SUV and you add one letter to its name? You get the all-new BMW X5 M. And I should mention, you don't just get the one letter, you get a whole bunch of other things, including a twin-turbo V8 engine putting out 575 horsepower. At first glance, you can tell this vehicle means business, and it's big. The front featuring the traditional BMW kidney grille that's been blacked out. Around it, you have a very modern light treatment. Below on each side, you have two huge openings for the two large intercoolers for the turbos. Then on the side, there's a lot going on, from the aerodynamic mirrors, the blacked out trim, then the wheel flares housing these huge 21-inch wheels and sporting blue M calipers. Like previous X5s, this one also has a clamshell type liftgate where it's a two-parter. Some might not like it and think it's a kind of a pain in the butt, but personally, I love it. If you need more room, there is extra room where the spare tire would normally be at. Well, you can't miss this interior. As soon as you open the door, people are just going, wow, is that ever bright? Yes, this is the optional red merino leather interior, complete leather, and it has the matching stitching. For the seats, these are the M seats. They basically adjust almost infinitely, extremely comfortable, very supportive in sport driving or for long trips. Over here, you have a widescreen display, which is very clear. As with all BMWs, the interior is very well laid out. It's quite simple and very elegant. The materials and fit and finish are first rate. Now, one thing that I like is I love the M gauges on all M cars. They're kind of chrome lined and they're just really simple and easy to read. They remind me of a good classic watch. Now, the standard features that come with the M of the X5M are quite lengthy. There's a lot of things that come with it, like heated front and back seats, a heated steering wheel, this huge panoramic roof. There really is only one package that you can get, which is the premium package. And with that, you get things like certain driving aids, like lane keeping assist, and you also get this, the Alcantara roof liner. Okay, we're on the road now in the X5M. We're just doing a little city driving here. And now this is where, this is kind of like a chameleon, this car. It's a kind of a car that does everything, or an SUV that does everything. Stop and go traffic, no problem. It has auto start stop technology just to save a little bit of fuel. Now let's talk about the motor. It's a 4.4 liter V8 engine with twin turbos that are dual scroll turbos, putting out 575 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. Now, I have a heads-up display here. I'm doing 125 kilometers an hour, which is about 75 miles per hour, and it feels like we're doing about 30. And so it can really creep up there really quick, so you got to be careful of that. But otherwise, this car is really easy to drive, and if you need to get up and go, well, the power is right there. You just basically step on it and it goes. What does the M mean in this BMW? Well, in the traditional sense, it means motorsport. But there are other meanings that people can make up that I think apply to this vehicle. M meaning money. This thing isn't cheap, and you need a lot of money to own one of these. M might mean marvelous. It's marvelous to drive, it's safe, it's fast, it's very luxurious, and I'm going to add one more. I agree with the other two, but I'm going to add in more. Give me more.